Welcome back, visitors. Alright, let's have some fun. To recap, in our previous episode, we brought the dagger of this Vishtani's sister back to him, and we also brought the clothes off her body, which thankfully she disintegrated into the sands, so we didn't have to undress a dead woman. Still, why I picked up those clothes? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Yeah. Oh, this is a sad story. They're all sad stories in Ravenloft. Mr. Tubbs. Young man, come here. Don't be afraid. Tell us where we might find shelter for the night.
Don't know. Where'd you come from? You're not from here. Those are strange clothes, aren't they? Not like ours. Is the sun bright like ours where you come from?
Can you tell us, is there an inn or a trading store in the village? Where can we get a hot meal?
Don't know. Nothing like that here. Don't you know they're talking about you? Nobody likes the people from outside. Well, I mean, you don't look so bad. Not like they say. I think you're braver than any of them. Mindir says you came to fulfill the prophecy. Is that true?
Mr. Tubbs again. Where are your parents? What are you doing out here alone?
Dead. Both dead. The disease took them. Look out for it. I think it's following you. The others say you brought it with you. Some of them, anyway. They'd rather drink from the old beggar's cup than talk to you. Did you come through the fire? You know, the Wall of Ra?
Prophecy? Who is this Mindir of whom you speak?
The blind lady. She lives alone. When I go there, she knows it's me. She draws pictures in the sand 'cause she can't talk either. That's how she tells me stories. Told me the prophecy, she did.
The fire? What is this wall? This wall of Ra?
You know, all around. Walk this way or over that way. Anyway, when you reach it, it burns you up. That's how you know. When you reach it, the Wall of Ra burns you up. You can't get past it. Nobody can. The gypsies who came tried, the others. Strangers always try to get out. But how do you get in?
Oh yes, we've met your friend, the blind seer. Perhaps in time we shall learn more of this prophecy from her, Mrs. Abby. So I'm going to choose her.
Oh, yes, I'm sure she would like you. I wish you could talk to her. It's so hard to learn the pictures she draws.
How we got here is a long story. We barely know where we are. Can you show us around the area? Mr. Tubbs.
There's a drawing I have. Found it once and, well, I know all this stuff. You can have it. It's a map, I think.
Booyah! Got our first map. It's a really good map. They did a lot to make this a fantastic little, I say little game. This is an amazing game. It was amazing when it came out, and I still think it holds up today. I mean, if someone were to update it and they change the sprites, I mean, I see sprite work for modern games that is on par with this for indie games. And I mean, I don't know. I just have a lot of respect for the people who put this out. Dreamforge, what a company to want to be able to work for, to create something as amazing as this. Alright, I gotta show all of you. Let's see here. Video capture. My little man. Little messenger from Bastet. Helping to guide my way through this Egyptian tale of horror. Normally I wouldn't put my face on the camera without having my hair brushed, but unless of course I was doing a short. But I wanted to show you my baby man, my little man. Such a good little man. He just jumped in my lap and I thought I'd share.
Alms for the poor, alms for the poor old man. Come now, a cup of water, a coin, a biscuit? Come now, you can spare these things. Increase the worth of your soul today. Ease the pains of an old man.
You know what? I will record me saying no to him, but then I'm going to load it up and I'll get some water.
A cruel remark? Have you no pity? Pain is my only friend. Rich traveler, the world is yours. All the joys of life lie before you. Even in Harakir, a villager will part with a biscuit for a poor old man. I would not wish my pain upon you. My bones twisted, my flesh rough as stone, since the days my life began. No, I would not wish this upon you.
I forgot to read it. I'm sorry, but we have nothing for you. We brought barely enough supplies for ourselves. And of course, you know what he said. A threat? Are you threatening us with your fate if we do not hand over food, water, and coin? I'm going to try this one first. Yeah.
Huh? No, my friend. I wish you well. Though it is said that such a fate does, sometimes, pass from one man to another. A crippling, twisting malady. To endure it is my sunrise prayer, the secret wish I set before the moon, and all I ask of the stars above. There are none others to pray for me, none others to wish me a good day.
And then the top one. Much as we might wish, there's little we can do. If only we had the power to change a beggar to a king.
You deny me a kingdom and all I asked for was a biscuit? Ah, friends, what land might I conquer with these crippled hands? What single prize might be mine? One smile, one set of eyes that wouldn't turn away. These I would have. In truth, I have food and water enough. The villagers give what they will, just to keep me away.
And now I'm going to try the other answers. Oh, that one was another answer.
Huh?
So Abby responds, "Your malady cannot be passed to us. Whatever its cause, you seem to use it as a crutch. Of course the villagers leave you food. They're afraid of you." This is after I claim that he's threatening me.
Who are you to say which fate is crueler then? To have the pain twist inside you like a knife, or to have all eyes turn away? They do not see me. I am the shadow which darkens their lives. One of the few they can ward off with a piece of bread or a cup of water. Oh, I survive, but I do not live. I would trade all the bread in the world for a kind word.
Look in our eyes, old man. You see no fear there, and we will not turn away. You have our blessing. It's all we can offer for now.
Honest words, and kind after a fashion. What the villagers would give, they throw to me, as if I were a dog passing among the tents. You have met me eye to eye. May the gods speed you on your way.
You know, I can't remember if it's possible to give him anything or not. I'm pretty sure he's associated with the quest, but I mean, why can't I just, like, create food? I can create food and water. Why don't I just do that? Oh, well. Update. My little kitty cat jumped off my lap now. He's going back to go to sleep. He's a sweetheart. And I rescued him. After a fashion. I'm going to tell this little story. I told it before. I'm going to tell it again. That little Foxy, he's one of the two kitties that the neighborhood kitties, I said they were brother and sister, but it turns out they were two brothers. One of the two kitties brought Foxy to me when he was so sick. And the kitty, I called him Oreo, he's still being taken care of, to my knowledge, by the neighborhood. He pushed little Foxy into my doorstep. Then he looked up at me, and he nodded and blinked. You see, he pushed Foxy to my doorstep twice. Little Foxy couldn't even breathe. And Oreo just looked at me and nodded and blinked and gave a smile. And yes, cats do smile. People who say they don't are stupid. And then he walked away, along with Fluffy. Fluffy is not with us, though. Fluffy stayed with us. Oreo does not want to be with us. He wants to be with some other family, and it's his prerogative. But little Smokey passed on. He was the other kitten brought to us. Passed on due to negligence from a vet. But, the little Foxy, we saved him. We brought him to the emergency room, got him medicine. Hi, Foxy. He's a sweet little man. Anyway. So that's the story of little Foxy. It's good. We have a supply of water. Ah, the fresh taste is yet sweet and fresh. The taste is yet sweet and fresh. But we must watch our supply. Damn it. Okay. I forgot to create water.
Alms for the poor.
Apparently I need more than a water flask. Oh shoot, I better read it. I was pressed to unmute it. Got rid of it. 1 second. From the depths of the ancient Sphinx to Pharaoh's rest. Let me start over again. From the depths of the ancient Sphinx to Pharaoh's rest, to our own graves. Our search for knowledge has taken us far. Of those who began the quest, I alone survive. Am I a coward? Perhaps so. For though the secret is finally known, I shall not use it. I will not awaken the sleeping octopot or anctopot. At best, I shall commit the method to writing, then smile when I think of the tools of the fools, tools, tools works, of the fools who one day read this. The sleep into which Anktapot has fallen is too deep for mortal means to rouse him. Most magics shall also fail, yet Anktapot himself has provided a method, a certain gong which has been established near his chamber. It possesses the power to bring him forth. If you read this, heed my warning. The action is folly. Only death and destruction await those who would awaken them, my lord. Let's see if I get better at voiceovers. Alright, ghouls and goblins. Looks like we should end this here. Another half hour of surviving Ravenloft. Well, there's not too much action in the first bit, but that's because we're getting quests and we're talking to people in the town. It's story. That's what role-playing's about. So I hope you're enjoying this, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope you take care.